We've been running a project based on the Panthers Be Your Best project or program, which is Ben Kavanagh, who is the CEO of the South Adelaide Football Club. And basically what we did was the Panthers Be Your Best project or program is a program about healthy eating and physical activity and using the footballers to go into schools. And we've been using our physical education students to assist in that, which has been this great community relationship. What we found though is all the evidence indicates that when you go in and you use these footballers on a one-off basis, the outcomes are good, but they're not sustainable. So the basis of the KEG project was basically to identify schools in the southern area which were very low SES schools, and go in each week and access every child for a 40 to 50 minute lesson, so each week through physical activity and nutrition. And that's what we did. So we identified 2 schools and we used the South Adelaide footballers as well as the physical education students, and the money also paid for my PhD student Sam Elliott, who did an absolutely fantastic job, I must admit, and he's an absolute beacon for our university. So thank you, Sam, for doing that. Yes, well done. So there was significant investment from the South Adelaide Football Club. We used the footballers. We used Warren Plungers, who was the community development person. They threw in merchandise on a regular basis, which was fantastic for the kids. There was the co-investment from Flinders, obviously, with Sam Elliott, paid through the KEG money. The School of Education, our PE students. Mako, which were also great. When we had the finale, they threw in everything imaginable for Flinders University, which was another important aspect because it allowed these kids to understand that there was life beyond school. And we also promoted this notion of going to university, and the kids were really interested in that, which was very important. The other thing which came about, which we hadn't originally planned on, was that Food Bank SA came involved. We'd heard that they had been involved in other projects, and so I quickly made a phone call to the CEO, Richard Pagliaro, and he just said, yep, we'll be involved as well. And we were already two weeks into the program. And so they provided us with free apples and oranges and yogurts and you name it, he provided it for the kids. And we bought apple curlers and so forth, which curl the apples, obviously. And they loved it, and it was a novelty, and we've since left all the apple curlers with the schools and the canteens, and the kids are actually bringing their apples from home now, which is great. As I said, the finale was a wonderful event where we had all the kids and we provided a whole range of food and so forth and giveaways. We've since collected the evaluation data, and I'm in the throes of actually writing that up, and it's just phenomenal, the data. And I urge you to go over and have a look at our table over there with some of the things that the children have written as well. The basis of this is to now move and talk with the Panthers, which we are doing, and Richard at Food Bank SA to develop this into quite a significant ARC linkage, which we're doing. So I think that's about it from me. Sam, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, look, I think I won't speak much more about that program. Murray's covered it pretty thoroughly, but we've got nothing but praise and thanks for Flinders University. I think that you mentioned the strategic plan. It actually aligns very much to ours. We want to be good corporate citizens and get out into the southern community as well. We're well aware of some of the challenges that were mentioned, and they're challenges for us, but we think that these positive community programs are hopefully having an impact on that. We want young, aspirational people from the south coming to Flinders Uni, representing South Adelaide Football Club and being proud of these sort of organisations that are in our area. So just a massive thank you to Flinders University for this program and for the many other things. We've got a lot of sponsors, but there's none that we engage with to the level that we do with Flinders University, and the benefits that come to us and hopefully Flinders as well are starting to be seen. So a massive thank you.